I live in a small town, 500 people on a good day. Go to a small country church, and we had a guest speaker come in one day who runs a local church camp. Real nice guy. He started talking about how he was discovered he had ulcerative colitis. And he says, oh, I prayed, please don't let it be Crohn's. Please don't let it be Crohn's disease. It would end my outdoor career. I got him aside, and I said, don't be afraid if you have to have that surgery. It's not going to stop you from whitewater rafting or running an adventure camp or any of that stuff. You know, you can go out and do all that cool stuff you want to do. It's just a matter of wanting to do it.
It doesn't make any difference whether you got 100 people running around with an ostomy or one. That one needs to be helped.
I was out there on a simulated bombing run and pulled about 8 Gs and basically saw the world go like this and gray out when something like that normally wouldn't have affected me. Came in, debriefed the mission, and then went to the flight surgeon that day and said, something's wrong with me.
I was at the lowest of the lows. I mean, I don't think you can get any lower than where I was. But I did not care at that point if I lived or died, and there were times when I wanted to die.
I was thinking to myself and talking to my wife about it, about how uncertain our future was and how hopeless everything seemed. And it was a real low point in my life.
I mean, I was angry when I was sick. I was 23, I was just starting my career. All of a sudden, everything was opening up, and bang, out of the blue, I get this illness.
Until that point where the doctor said, unless we take your colon, you're going to die, did I think about dying. And so that's kind of when I said, well, it could happen.
When my mind kind of cleared and I woke up that next day and I just sobbed. You know, God, what did I do? How did I do this to me?
I remember laying in bed and being like, okay, well, show me what it looks like to the ostomy nurse. And looking at it, and just at that point, having a surreal moment, you know, 6 months earlier saying, I'm ready for the bag, and then looking at one for the first time, and just being like, okay, I guess I'm here.
My biggest fear was that everyone could see my pouch, and I know it was under clothing, and no one could tell, but I felt like everybody knew.
I have a little plaque next to my nightstand in my bedroom that says, live each day as though your life has just begun. And to me, I do have a new life, and I have a new beginning. And I'm just a totally different person because of this.
When the end result is that your life will be better by having an ileostomy or a colostomy surgery, take that option. It's not the end of your life. It's only a tool that'll help you live your life better.
I'd go through the surgery 10 times over just to guarantee I have what I have now. And I don't mean a home or any of the, the material things, but the family and the important things. It's a no-brainer.
It's made me a better person. I've grown a lot as an individual. I think I'm stronger.
I look at people, I look at their experiences, I look at just life in general so much different.
I swim, I work out in the machines. I change in the locker room. I'm not ashamed of it. It's part of my life. It's what keeps me here.
I look at my pouch now as life because it has given me life. It has given me another chance to live my life.
I want to live life to the fullest so I can show everybody else that even when you have something that holds you back, that is really put a crutch underneath of you, throw that crutch away and just run. And you just really have to, because I could use it as a crutch, but it's not. It's something that it's part of me and I'll live with the rest of my life, but it will never hold me back, ever.
The two things I would say is that anyone in the audience, if you ever get caught in this situation, your life's not over. And number two, thank you, Convatec. Without you, my life would have been over.
Having gone through IBD and having gone through the surgical cure for it, I have a different perspective on life. I like to think that Great Comeback symbolizes not only did I come back to where I was, but maybe I'm a little better person for having gone through that.
Great Comeback, to me, is somebody who picks himself up and stands up after he fell down.
Coming back means returning from, and it means to me reclaiming that life that I had lost for so many years.
If I can overcome this, I can overcome anything in life. And so I'm just ready to deal with whatever life throws my way at this point. I'm ready for it.